What's up, beloved? Sorry, got a little headache here, but somebody, beloved. I'm not gonna say my thoughts. I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say. Beloved, somebody's been, and this should serve as a confirmation to you. Okay, so you probably already, most likely, more times than not, you know this already. Somebody has been sneakily, okay, following you, following behind you, okay, trying to cloak themselves, copying you, right? Because they treated you how they wanted to treat you and you dismissed them from your life, right? And they thought that they could follow behind you quietly, okay? Pick up breadcrumbs from you, okay? Basically, they thought that they thought that while you're walking through new doors, that they can crouch down behind you, following you, and get through those doors that you're walking through behind you without you seeing. Basically, just being a creep behind you. Like, oh, I'm a sneak up behind them, and they're never gonna know I'm here, and I'm gonna enter every door that they enter, and uh, uh, I'm gonna go with them anyway, even though I know that God doesn't have it to where I'm supposed to be going with them where they're going, where God is taking them now. They will not. They will absolutely not. They will stay where they decided to stay. It was, beloved, the deal was it was with you or it was not at all. Period. It was with you that they were to go or it was not at all. So instead of going with you, cooperating with you, partnering up with you, they tried to take what was yours from you and make it their own. They failed. Then they tried to sneak up behind you and follow you without you knowing. They failed. They just refuse to do the work. Refuse to. All this time, lollygagging and doing everything else except for what they're supposed to do. They could have blazed a trail themselves with God, of course. They could have blazed a trail with God themselves, even if it wasn't with you. Had they done the right things, had they done the work. But no, they want somebody else to do the work and they want to profit and benefit off of that, off of somebody else's hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. No, 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 hell no. Hell no. No, absolutely not. I mean, I'm sorry, that's a bum. That is a bum. It is a bum. Okay. And I'm not talking about as in, you know, somebody who's less fortunate, somebody who's, lacking certain things they need or home shelter or food. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody who wants to eat off of the back of other people who work hard because they're lazy. So no, they made their choices. They made their bed. They must lie in that bed. They must deal with those choices. I mean, damn, excuse me. It's simple, It's simple. Not hard to understand. People just can't deal with. They're having very hard time dealing with the choices that they made, and that's no fault of ours. It's no business of ours. It's none of our business. That's their business to deal with. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, just know that somebody thought that they could follow you. You know that reminds me of a Bible verse. I can't even remember which one it was, but no, which one number specifically. But it was talking about man, maybe you guys can put it down in the comments. But it was talking about two people sneaking into the banquet, right? That didn't belong there, and God saw them and kicked them out, right? 555 on the timer. They were begging for oil from those that had done the work, from those that had listened to the voice of God, right? I think you guys know what I'm talking about, right? They wanted they wanted them to share their oil with them because their lamps were running low. And they were like, "No. No, we're not sharing our oil with you. No. Cuz then we won't have any. We won't have enough." No. You know what I'm saying? If you know what part I'm talking about, put it down in the comments, beloved. But this is the part that's coming up in my spirit right now. This is exactly what's happening. All right. So keep doing what you're doing, beloved. Um, Sorry, I'm looking crazy. I got a headache. I'm just laying down. Whew. So I'll holler at y'all later. All right. All right. Peace.